As you welcome yourself, to your Yoga Nidra, and you repeat your Sankalpa 3 times, come to feel this deep desire flowing from the crown of the head down through the feet. Have awareness that you are awake and you hear my voice. Beginning with the rotation of consciousness, come to notice your head. The crown of your head, the space between your eyes, your throat, where you voice, down through the center of your chest, directly below your diaphragm, your navel, your legs and feet. Notice both feet. Notice the orientation of the right foot, the left foot, the right ankle, the left ankle. Moving up through the legs, notice the right calf, the left calf, the right kneecap, the left kneecap, the back of the left knee, the back of the right knee, the right thigh, left thigh, right glute, left glute, your left hip, your right hip, your whole pelvis, both legs together, your low back, middle back, upper back, the back of your neck, your right shoulder, your left shoulder, working down the arms, your upper right arm, your upper left arm, your right elbow, left elbow, lower right arm, lower left arm, your right wrist, your left wrist, your right hand. Notice your right hand, the palm of your hand, the top of your hand, your right thumb, index finger, middle finger, ring finger, and pinky. Come now over to your left hand. Notice your left hand, the palm, the top of your hand, your fingers, your tongue, the thumb, index finger, middle finger, ring finger, and pinky. Both arms, both hands together. Feel the whole body together. The whole body together. The whole body together. You are awake and you hear my voice. Come now to your breath layer. Imagine no perimeters, and you feel the energy of your prana moving through the whole body. As you inhale from the center of your body, right below your diaphragm, all the way up through the crown of the head. As you exhale, begin in the same point, right below the diaphragm. Exhale fully down to the feet. Continue to move the prana in your mind's eye from the third chakra, the area right below the diaphragm, up towards the crown of the head, and then from the third chakra down through the feet. The third chakra is the point or the high point of the low body, the high point of the foundation down through the feet. It's also the transition to the space above. Continuing to breathe with this sensation of movement, feeling the flow from the solar plexus up through the crown of the head. Exhale the solar plexus down towards the feet. Now add to this prana. Imagine as you inhale, the sun is rising and it glows beyond the crown of the head. As you exhale, the sun releases towards the horizon. Sunrise, sunset. Begin to anticipate and begin to lengthen the rays beyond the crown of your head, glowing golden yellow. And with that same golden yellow that's emanating from the solar plexus, feel it releasing down below the diaphragm, feeding the roots of the low body. Continue to intensify the sensation of warmth, of glowing from the center of the body, beyond the crown of the head. Exhaling, sunset. You are awake and you're moving between consciousness and unconsciousness. You know this, and you hear the words, and you feel the sensations. We're going to come now, and we're going to do opposites. The third chakra, by design, is between two opposing energy, the energy below and the energy above. Come to feel the energy below the diaphragm. Feel the sense of fire, ground, together. The low body is the influencer, and it vibrates the gold. It's your foundation of confidence and steadfast. You receive the energy source from the earth. But now come to feel the energy that moves upward. Feel the flow of the prana above the diaphragm. Feel the space, movement, and now return to the low body. Feel the strength, the connectivity of the low body. Notice now and have awareness that the rays and the sun, this warmth and heat, is generated from the center and can move upward and has the ability to move downward. Imagine now that your seed of self is growing from the solar plexus. It's where your root is established. This tree grows from the support of the sun above and the waters right below, absorbing the rays of the sun, and accumulates and stores the sun's power. It feels the flow of the second chakra and feels the nourishment. When the third chakra is very active, the tree is chopped and split and is ready to release the stored fuel. In this burning process, the rays of the sun housed unseen in the wood logs and release the fuel to warm us in winter, cook our food, and supply us with other abundant uses we have for fire power. Similar to the tree, this chakra radiates warmth as well as igniting our intelligence. Our third chakra is where we hold our power. Feel your sense of power. And now, imagine yourself being powerless. What would that look like? Move back to power. Now powerless. You are awake and you hear my voice. Your body and mind are quiet, and you feel this deep stillness and peace. Inhaling and exhaling through the source of your solar plexus. There, awaiting your awareness, is a whirling vortex of energy, glowing, vibrating, a golden color, reminiscence of the sun. This vibration generates outward and connects you to the force of power. Imagine yourself now standing on the earth, lifting your face towards the sun. Stretch your arms and head upward, absorbing the fire element into the body and mind. Allow it to illuminate your entire being with happiness. Connecting to this fire element, your power, intellect, and vote, and your vitality enhances. Bowing to all these qualities of self, imagine all the greatness you would be able to accomplish in the world. You are this dynamic force. You are able to generate energy and vitality. This allows you to live fully and use the clarity of your intellect to learn and explore, accomplished by a high sense of self-esteem. Feel this dramatic, dynamic energy attracting happiness. Welcome the people who support you in your expansion and openness. Now continue to focus your awareness at the third chakra, that space right below the diaphragm. And notice now the warmth radiating both inward and outward. From the center of power, the sense of sight develops, enabling you to see the beauty and gifts of your physical world, both on and off the mat, beyond the sight of your eyes and the sight that you see within. And with this vision, conjure up a pleasant sight that evokes a sense of happiness. It could be the first flower of spring, a snowfall on a full moon night, a small child's face on Christmas morning. Notice a smile lightening your face. And even if you can't recall the scene exactly, the thought will kindle happiness. Become aware as the entire body alights with happiness, tingling with that precious feeling. Both body and mind become infused with gold and yellow, the color of intellect and power. Draw forth that vibration and radiance to infuse the entire being of self. And invoke the visual image that allows you to recall an event that has caused you this beautiful happiness. You are awake and you hear my voice. Come back to your affirmation, your Sankalpa, and nourish your Sankalpa in the third chakra. Your Sankalpa is honored when you honor the power and the use. Repeating your Sankalpa. Sow the seed of that Sankalpa deeply into the solar plexus, bringing light. This completes your Yoga Nidra, and I'll softly now take you back towards your room. Come and feel the whole body lying on the floor. And come to return to that picture of your room or those particular objects that you noticed when you had your eyes softly opened. Come to breathe deeply into the front body, deeply into the back body. Come now to flutter your eyes. Open them and close them. Not only feeling the light, but seeing the light coming back into the body through the eyes, opening and closing. Come now to have a soft gaze. And begin now moving through your fingers and your toes. If your legs are out long, come to bend your knees, placing the soles of the feet onto the floor. Maybe moving through your ankles, stretching through your toes. You can draw your knees now into your chest. Your arms are optional. And rock a little side to side, front to back, but staying a little center on the body. As the body's ready, come to roll the body completely onto one side. So your hips and your shoulders are stacked. Feel the body draped on the floor. And with the effort of your top hand, placing it down, rooting through the palm, lift the body up and come to your most comfortable seated posture. Having a soft gaze, taking a few breaths. Bringing your palms together into your fourth chakra, the space above the diaphragm. Honoring the third, second, and first chakra as you root the low body, bringing honor. Namaste.